Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today's day 1156 of 25 push-ups a day, our self-anime motivation, and here's the date everybody. It is Monday, February 17th, and it's 12:46 p.m. in the afternoon, and as always everybody, before I begin the push-ups, I always have to clarify that this, to me, is more so of a mental push in life, rather than a physical one, so this is not a workout video, nor is this a transformational video. It's just a guy pushing on, trying to find his place in this world. But if I push on, you got to too, right? And also to clarify, I do work out, I do train, and I do diet, and have been for over 9 years now, because I'm a dance instructor and a stage actor, which requires me to be in shape year round. So I hope that clarifies some things, that I do work out, and I do not just do 25 push-ups as my only workouts, and that this, to me, is more so of a mental push in life rather than a physical one. But as always everybody, another day, another push, 25 push-ups, let's go. Okie dokie. And there goes everybody, 25 for today. And as always, I always do an extra 2 or 3 push-ups, just to be safe, in case I'm miscounted. And without further ado, let us keep going, and let us keep pushing this mental motivation, until we can be somewhere better, and happier in life, right? And if I fight, you fight. And yeah, let us talk about some things. So I should be going back into more voice acting stuff, finally have time to audition again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a role for a voice acting project, because I do have a few bookmarked and saved, and I'm hoping I can get at least 1 or 2 roles, just to get my foot in the door, you know, something to start. Anything would do. I'm super excited, not really nervous, because it's kind of like basic acting auditioning that I do for stage acting and theater productions and things like that. So this isn't anything new, it's just a different process, but auditioning nonetheless. And also, I gotta find a new job. So allow me to explain and clarify some things real quick. So basically this year, one of my part-time grocery store jobs is basically incorporating a new system to where they don't really need some people within the workforce. So we're getting cut off essentially at some point. I'd say, maybe the next couple to the next few months, they're going to be letting some of us go, and that includes me as well. So I'm going to need to start looking for another part-time job. Now maybe I'll end up working at a Costco or a Walmart or a Sam's Club, something of the sort. One of those. I don't know. I have to figure this out. It's not really scary, but it's just how it is, you know. And I'm also got to finish up that 4K subspecial video. I should finish it later this week if nothing crazy happens, like how last week was. I should be able to finish it, and maybe later this week or early next week it should be done. And that's if we don't get caught up in work and things like that. And also, Tarantula business has been rough, so I need to clarify what has happened. So essentially, for my Tarantula business that I own, Laxo Legacy LLC, I have hit a rough spot right now. So a few of my suppliers where I get my inventory from, they've basically bailed out. So I have no sources to get my tarantulas, my inventory, and my orders in for my business. So I'm kind of stuck here. And yes, I do breed and work with tarantulas, but that takes a lot of time. So in terms of getting product in and just start selling, I don't have much of anything. So this might actually be, I hate to say this, but this could literally be the end of Laxo Legacy, my tarantula company. And it's not because there aren't customers buying, it's the fact that I don't have a proper supplier, to provide what I need for my company. So this is going to be kind of rough, honestly. And as I stated before, even if this business doesn't work out, I am truly proud of taking that step to starting my business. And I know I've only been around for a few months at this point, but I have to accept reality too, that it may go downhill. And if it does, don't feel bad, and nobody should cry or anything like that. I will not cry, because it could just be a sign of maybe it's time to start anew. But yeah, essentially, a few, if not the majority of my suppliers basically tapped out of this business. They shut down businesses essentially because, let's just say, profits weren't so great. And I understand why, because with everything that has been happening, but it's pretty rough, and I just got to figure this out. Also, man, I have a lot on my mind, a lot to do, but the question is, like, where do I go? I'm just trying to figure it out just like everybody else. It's not the end of the world for me, even if things don't work out, things go south. But boy, is it time for me to start a new beginning. If I ever do move out, I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff behind me. I may actually take a couple of my anime figures, the Tsunemikus behind me, but as for the tarantulas, if the business goes south, I'm going to be selling away my entire tarantula business behind me. So this whole side here will be gone. And I'm going to take the few $1,000s from that if I do sell this entire company away behind me. I'm going to save it and basically try to invest it in another business. But I don't know exactly what it will be or how it'll work. But I don't know. That's all I can think of for now. I don't plan on selling this business and just using that money to get by. That's not how I operate. I personally believe that any sort of business money investment should only be used for business money investment. So I don't want to use my money to pay off rent, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, for an example, if I do sell my business. But that's currently where I am. There's a lot that is slowly creeping up on me. I'm not scared. I'm a little bit tired, I'll be honest, but I'm prepared for the worst. It's funny because it's like, if I'm being honest, 2025 has been a rough start for this year. That is for sure. I will not even argue that. Probably the roughest year so far, which is pretty insane because I just don't know what this is based. Okay, let me explain. If 2023 was basically picking myself back up and getting things ready, 2024 is more of just carrying that momentum. And then this year is more of testy waters and basically unpredictability. I just don't know what is going to happen this year because everything that has happened thus far since January 1st of 2025 has been unpredictable. And it's only getting more and more unpredictable as I get older, which makes me kind of not worried. It doesn't make me worried, but it just kind of makes me God dang, just give me a break. But I don't think any breaks will be coming anytime soon. But I'm just trying to make it, not make it as if get rich, but make it as if passively or comfortably get by. Not passively, comfortably getting by. But that's currently what is happening, everybody. There's a lot, but not a lot. Yes, it's kind of concerning, but we just have to embrace it because that's what we do as humans, everybody. But as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for another 25. And with that, that's really about it. See you.